Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Neha. I make videos on makeup, skincare and DIYs and much more. So please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. As you've read in the title, I'm going to show you guys like step by step beginner's makeup look. Like I'm going to go into the details and show you guys how I achieved this look. Now this is it's one of my favorite looks because I can do this like that and it looks very nice, very professional and yeah, it looks pretty I think. तो ये देखने में बहुत ही प्रोफेशनल लगता है but it's very simple to do. I'm going to break it down to you how you can do it. So please watch till the end and please take a moment to subscribe to my channel as I'm new here, and please give me your feedbacks by commenting down in below. So your feedbacks and your subscriptions mean a lot to me. So yeah, see you in my next video.
So first of all, I'm going to start off with moisturizing my face. This is the Garnier Light Moisturizer. So no matter whatever is your skin type, whether you're dry, oily, normal, you have to moisturize for that flawless base. So I'm just going to do that. Next, I'm going to go in with a primer. Now priming is very important. Here I'm going to use the pack pore minimizing primer, and I'm going to take just pea amount size and put it around my nose and cheeks and wherever you've got pores. So I'm not going to put it all over my face, just wherever I have enlarged pores, and it's going to give me that blank flawless canvas. Next, for foundation, I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation. I'm in the shade 332 Caramel Beige, and I'm going to start dotting it all over my face and spreading it first with my fingers, and then I'm going to go with a damp beauty blender and I'm just going to dab and spread it all over my face. Just take your time in doing this step because this is very important. Make sure your foundation is blended well, and this is going to give you a flawless finish, and you don't want your foundation to look cakey and you want that seamless finish. So for concealer, I'm going to take these two concealers, and all the product descriptions will be written down below, so do check that out. And I'm going to place the sugar concealer first under my eyes, bridge of my nose, forehead, cupid's bow, chin, and taking the same damp beauty blender, I'm going to start blending it on place. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि आपने concealer तो लगा लिया under the eyes but spread करते टाइम आपने पूरा face पे spread कर दिया, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. So make sure wherever you put the concealer, you just dab and blend it in that area only. Next, taking the Flower Beauty concealer, which is like one shade lighter than my skin tone, so I'm going to place this just a little bit on my inner corners, not much, and I'm going to start spreading it. Now this is going to give you the illusion of highlighting. Now what happens is that when you place a lighter concealer just in the inner corner, it's going to remove your dark circles, and also, as I told you, going to give you the illusion of a highlighted brighter under eyes. Now for setting my makeup, I'm going to take the K by Katrina loose powder and going to place little bit of it under my eyes and wherever I place the concealer, and I'm going to dust off the excess with the brush. Now this is going to set my base makeup, and it's a very important step, so don't skip it. Now for contouring, I'm going to take the Freedom palette and taking a combination of those two lighter and darker shade and dabbing off the excess. I'm going to start placing this onto the hollows of my cheeks, starting from the ears to the middle of my cheeks, and spread it really nicely to give an illusion of slimmer face. Also, I'm going to spread it onto my hairline, forehead, and of course not forgetting the nose. I'm going to use the same brush, you don't need 1000 brushes. This is going to give you an illusion of slimmer nose. Also onto my jawlines. Now this is going to make sure if you have any double chin, that's going to go away with this step. So I'm going to take some more loose powder onto my beauty blender, and I'm going to just place it under the contour like this, and see, this is going to clean up my contour and it's going to give that sharp edge, and that slim face illusion is going to look more prominent. And I'm just going to dust off the excess, and this is going to make my makeup look more perfect. Now for blush, I'm going to take the Colorbar blush in the shade Coral Craving and start spreading it onto the apples of my cheeks and blend it with my contour. and in this L sort of a form I'm going to start spreading it and blending it also onto my hairline. Just make sure everything is blended and it seems natural and just beautiful. And I just started doing this recent thing, which is I just take whatever is left over onto my brush and also put it onto my nose. This makes my skin look more cohesive and blushed all together. It looks very natural, very beautiful. Now for brows, I'm going to take a brow pencil and start spreading it on very lightly. Now if you're a beginner, make sure you go easy with the brows. Like बहुत बार क्या होता है, like you feel like the brows are not dark enough, but the thing is that brow pencils are supposed to be light so that you can build it up, because अगर ज़्यादा dark हो जाता है तो वो बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगता, बहुत ही unnatural लगता है. So just take your time and go easy with the brows and make sure it's natural, because that's how I like it. I don't overdo it. I just fill in the gaps and that's it. Now for eyeshadow palette, I'm going to take the Colourpop Perception palette. This is a beautiful palette for beginners. It has all your neutral shades. So I'm just going to take this last row of neutral shades and do my job. So taking the orange shade onto a fluffy brush, I'm going to start blending it onto my crease. Now because this is a crease shade, you don't have to be very specific. Just make sure you blend it well and build up the color as you go. Next, taking this darker mauve shade, I'm going to take a less fluffier brush and I'm going to place that shade onto the outer corners of my eyes and start blending it with the crease shade. Just pat the color onto the outer corner and blend it very nicely. Now taking the smaller side of the brush, taking a darker brown shade, I'm going to place it in the outer corner, only at the outer corner, and spread it only in that region. Make sure you don't blow it out of proportion everywhere. This is just to give a definition to the outer corner of the eyes. It's like contouring the eyes. This is going to give you a very nice blown out effect. Make sure you blend everything to look seamless. Next, I'm going to take this shimmer shade onto my finger. You can take any shimmer shade you want, and I'm going to spread it onto the center of my lid and spread it all over my lid space. And you can use any shimmer shade of your choice. Next, taking this white shade, I'm going to place it on my brow bones and inner corner just to give that highlighted effect. Taking the sugar eyeliner, I'm going to draw a thick liner. Like make sure the line is thick because that makes your eyes look bigger and better. So even if you can't draw a wing, make sure you draw a thick line because that looks very beautiful. Like I don't like a thin eyeliner. Next, I'm going to take this mascara from Maybelline. This is one of my favorite. I'm going to put it onto my upper lash. Make sure you apply it to your lower lash as well. Like don't skip your lower lashes. Apply 2 coats if you want to, but mascara is very important. Now taking that same orange shade, I'm going to place it onto my lower lash line. Don't skip the lower lash line, otherwise it's going to look very adhura. And also taking the brown shade, I'm going to place it just at the outer corner and spreading it evenly onto the rest of my eyes. Now I've just put some kajal onto my waterline. This is the Lakme Eyeconic Kajal, and also I'm going to end this look with some falsies. If you don't know how to put on your false lashes, I will make a separate video on that, but I feel like false eyelash makes such a lot of difference. It just takes your makeup to some other level. Next for highlighter, I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter. This is a beautiful highlighter, you guys. Taking my highlighter blush, I'm going to just place it onto my cheekbones, and this is where the light hits. So wherever the light is going to hit your face, that's where you're going to place your highlighter. Also on your nose, your cheekbones, little bit on the chin. Now for my lips, I'm going to take these 2 duos, which is a lip liner from Nykaa and a My Glamm liquid lipstick. All the details will be written down below. And I'm just going to follow the natural lip line, natural contour of my lip line, and not overdraw it, and spread it with my fingers a little bit. And don't skip lip liner, you guys, it's going to make your lipstick last longer. And also start filling it in with the liquid lipstick. This shade is so beautiful, like a very nice peachy shade. Lastly, I'm going to fix my makeup with this pack fixing spray. This is such a beautiful spray. I don't want you to skip this step because this is going to melt down all the powder products and it's going to fix your makeup and look very natural. So don't skip this step. After the fixing spray, I'm just going to use the highlighter once more, because when you do this on top of the fixing spray onto the wet face, it just gives you that beautiful wet looking glow. And taking my beauty blender, I'm just going to dab and take off any excess makeup that is there. So I'm just going to add some dupatta and my earrings and a bindi, and that's the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do let me know in the comment section below, and also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.